fight. So when I saw all the aftermath of the stuff that Loma was pulling afterwards, I just thought, you're going into a bit of Deontay Wilder territory. Like, stop it. I wanna stay respecting you. You get me? I like you're a great fighter.
They turned, you know what it was for me? They turned Lomachenko into a god, right? Mm-hmm. I think it was the ESPN, this is how the ESPN promotes. You know what I'm saying? And everybody gets messed up. Like, he signed to Bob Arum, and people believe the hype. A lot of people stop believing the hype. Even the fighters stop believing the hype. Like, people got to realize why he was number one. People look at ESPN, look at their rankings. Lomachenko's number one. Why? Because Top Rank fights on ESPN.
Yeah.
They're going to pick up and promote Top Rank because that's what they do business with.
Yeah.
So all the Top Rank fighters are always going to be number one on ESPN. Mm-hmm. This is how it's going to be.
That's how it goes, the politics of it.
People get caught up in the perception and everything, and then you start forgetting. I seen one thing when I was watching the fight. They was like, "Oh, Lomachenko is undefeated." They totally washed Orlando Salinas beating him up. Like, people totally forgot about that. I've never seen somebody that lose a fight and they be like, "Oh, it didn't happen." They totally sponged it off and called him undefeated in the ring.
I know. The amount of smoke that's blown up Lomachenko's ass. I know he's been deemed as the golden child way too long, and then no credit is due to his other opponents. And but like I say, when things like this are done, like the backlash, it always comes back around, man. It always comes back around on you. So that's what we saw with the Lomachenko and Lopez fight. So I don't think he should give a rematch. What do you think, Lee?
He's not duty bound to give him anything, to be honest. If there was no clause in there, I'd like to see a rematch as a fight fan. I really would. I did expect this. The energy I got from TEOFIMO and his dad in particular, I think, and the way he blasted at Comey, I actually thought he could have knocked out Lomachenko, but I wasn't expecting to do it on points. Like that that just really shocked me. And I just think a rematch would be a great fight. But then I think Lomachenko-Haney is a great fight. I think there's so many great fights that can be made for Lomachenko. I don't think he's running out of options.
Me either.
He's going to have to move on from Lopez or earn himself a mandatory shot.
Well, this is it. Nakatani is who he's fighting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's he's going to have to wait, and Lopez is going to make him wait, and I think Lopez is going to make himself firmly the A side, and if Lomachenko wants it, it's going to have to be on Lopez's terms.
Yeah, basically, point blank, period. Yeah, basically, and there was just a quick point that I was going to say with that. It's just vaguely okay. Yeah, and obviously Lomachenko he can't go any further up in weight caps. Dude's already, what was he? He come from Sefa, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
120 something,
120 something, and then he's amazing at like 130. 135, I think he should stay there. There's
that's the cap for him. 135 is the cap for him.
Yeah, that's the cap for him, right. And I heard people talking about, maybe you should go back to 130. Why? You need to still push yourself. He's very capable of still dominating 135 or doing very well in 135.
You know what they need to do? They need to make that fight with Tank, Lomachenko and Tank. If he can't get a rematch with TEOFIMO, then he needs to go and fight a Tank. That's a guy that's small too, who's fighting at 130 and is fighting at 135 too. They both doing the same thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they should get it on. That would be a good fight. But will take the fight? But will Lomachenko take the fight?
Maybe Loma would, but would Floyd have that? I don't know. It's all about Floyd.
You know, and it's all about Bob.
Yeah. With Bob to the hour.
So that fight probably would never happen either. With their relationship, see what I'm saying? It's the business. The business is crazy. The business in Boston.
It's so frustrating though. Like, I know what you guys are saying, money, the bag has to be correct and all of that, man. But we just, as fight fans, man, we just want to see some fights, man. Do you know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like, the fights that should just be happening. And that's why I respect Mike Tyson. Like, when they go on hot boxing, Forget promoters, forget everything. Mike is trying to make fights happen via FaceTime. It's wild. Via peer pressure, you know. So I don't know. They all talked up a storm. I don't know where Garcia. I can't remember is Garcia got a fight coming up? No, he doesn't, does he? Because it was going to be Pacquiao, but that's so far been withdrawn. So we don't know where he's going. I'm not that excited. I'm not that right back here. I'm excited to see where he goes, but I'm not overly gassed like how everyone's so gassed up about him. Like
I'm not gassed over it. I think that I don't know. I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see Pacquiao.
Me neither.
And Ryan Garcia. But like I said before, Pacquiao can do whatever he wants. But I feel that, you know, it just depends on how bad Ryan gets beat up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This could be one of those teaching lessons like how Canelo learned from a Floyd, or this could be one of those damaging lessons that, you know, he can never come back from. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta wait and see.
I'm not on it. Okay, just to read it. Yeah, Nakatani, his only loss is to TEOFIMO over 12 rounds. All right, correct. So,
but hey, to credit to TEOFIMO, he was going through a lot in that fight. You know what I'm saying? The situation that was going on with his family. He just married a girl, and his family wasn't there. They didn't approve, you know, and they didn't have him at the fight. It was heavy on him in that fight. But Nakatani's a good fight. He just knocked out somebody in his last fight. That's what you should be saying. And Nakatana just knocked out Valero in his last fight. That's what y'all should be saying.
So that's who Loma is fighting next. So
he's a tall guy. He's a tall order. We're gonna see what happens with this one.
Yeah, Loma can pick them apart, you know. So I'm not really that like I'm
definitely going Loma, but I just want to see how he looks in this fight.
Yeah, looks in there because look where he picked apart Luke Campbell. In my opinion, it's just that was wild to watch. I was just like, give up, Luke, give up. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, guys, we have been on for 2 hours. So we are going to wrap it up, guys. I'm thanking everybody that's on the chat and have come through on the chat. And Loma was getting his Wilder on. I know he really was, and it was bad to watch. I would like to thank the guest that's already gone. Dean, big up yourself. My G, my Jenna. Dean White was in the building. I would like to thank Fight the Figure. Thanks, Lee, as always. Amazing.
My pleasure. My absolute pleasure.
It's always amazing to have you on panel, Lee.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute since you've been on panel. I know. I have to take it down. I need days off, man. Like, bruv, like this is why it's better to record longer shows, chop it up, and I get more days off. Let's put it about segment by segment. Boxing Bros, they do that as well. Just chop it up.
I love it.
Yeah, and instead of just working every day to do a show, it's hard work. But TRIL dollar bills, amazing to have you, brother. Amazing. Amazing.
For having me. I'm glad that you had me on. I just gotta shout out my bros. Shout out to my brother Caden. Shout out to G. Shout out to Ned. Those are my boxing brothers. This is the Boxing Bros. You can hit us on Instagram. You can hit me on Instagram or Ray Trilogy at Instagram. And make sure you hit up all my brothers and hit up Boxing Bros at Boxing Bros USA. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit us up. You know what I'm saying? And check out our channel on YouTube. Much respect to Lady Shan. Much respect to Fight Fan Figures. Shout out to Dean White. It was an honor. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way over here. It was an honor locking in with you over there. I can't wait. I can't wait to come visit. I can't wait to come visit.
You need to come and hang, man.
London town, man. London town.
Got me. As soon as I touch down, I know he got me. You know
London
what I'm saying?
town, man. Of course.
You guys are our brothers from other mothers over there, man. Like, since making the link and the connection with Caden, he's an amazing guy, just a lovely, lovely guy. You guys are all lovely. So,
we got love for you. Anything you need, you know, we rocking with you.
I know.
You know, and we don't do this for many people. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see me chat with many other people. You know what I'm saying? We got much love and respect with you, and we rock with you like that. And you
Thank
showed
you.
us nothing but love. So
Yeah.
you know, we're gonna reciprocate that love back. So
Yeah, man, that means a lot to me. That does, because I went from being a subscriber watching you guys, like, you know, no way thinking that we'd be personally chopping it up. So it's quite wild, and I respect that, and I love you guys' journey, man. You guys' channel is amazing, and your boxing knowledge. Every time I watch something of you guys, I learn more and more. I get schooled. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, yeah. So big up the boxing bros, Ned, Conspiracy, that other guy, Complex.
That's our cousin Complex. And shout out to Complex too.
I'll shout you out, Complex, but you're gonna have to check yourself.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's boxing bros. You know what I'm saying? When we give you our unbiased opinion on the greatest sport ever, that's boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not trying to be right. You know, like, we just sitting here kicking it. Like, I'm kicking it with you.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the sport that we love so much, and that's what it is. I'm not saying that I'm a right 100% all the time. You know, it's times that I'm wrong. I'm only human. I'm just kicking it with y'all like we in the living room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We are. We're all in the living room. We're all together virtually.
Right.
Yeah, but I'll shout out Complex anyway. But Complex, get your mind right with this Deontay Wilder stuff, mate. You're ready out the clouds, love. Yeah? And
I'm going to let him know.
Yeah, let him know. Hopefully he gets to watch this show.
Now, he's definitely going to watch it.
Is he going to watch it?
He's definitely going to watch it. That's our guy. That's our boxing cousin.
Okay, boxing cousin. You're my boxing cousin, Jace then, Complex. And yes, guys, we shall be, big up Sammy Ali, salute. We shall be ending it here, and I am going to say, hey, girlies, ladies, Shamret, nonetheless, can, ra.
Take care, people.
Salute.